All right, we're about to get started. So for today, can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? All right. Hey, Sassy. So I'm not logged into TikTok on my computer. So if you could help me drop the hashtags for TikTok, that'd be appreciated. The camera look a little slanted. It's because I got my laptop for the other platform up as well. So y'all bear with looking at me at an angle if you don't mind. Um, Now, my only requirement, go get your ass some wine. We in here today. We got to make up for lost time because I'm missing y'all. All right, let's see what we got. Help me with the likes. Help me with the likes and the shares. That would greatly be appreciated. And if you have questions or you want your questions answered, let me move the box real quick. Or let me try to move this up so this, hold on. See if that helps a little bit. Does that help a little bit? That's better. There we go. Can y'all see everything in the box? Oh shit, hold on. My camera moving. 1 second. Let me get y'all together. All right, everybody on all platforms, you should be good. Sassy, are you on both platforms? Listen, okay, and it's the weekend, so we ain't even gotta wait till 5 o'clock, okay? I might bring something else in here. All right, so this is what we're doing today. If you're able to drop some hashtags for me, please do so. Because I'm not on my okay, that works. All right, let me try to drop some hashtags in here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see if I could. Give me 1 second. See if I can log back in. It'll be very helpful if I can. Oh, you driving to do it? Brady, help Sassy drop some hashtags if you don't mind. Yeah, because she driving. I want her to be safe. Oh, it logged me into my that's not the right YouTube page. Log out. So apparently it created another Divine Insight page for me, and that's not the one that I needed to give me 1 second, you're gonna see a code drop. On my phone that I need to log in. So give me 1 second. If somebody could drop hashtag tarot. All right, it's logging me into my personal. All right, now, so let me try to switch to my other profile. Now that I'm on this one, I think you go to settings. I don't know why it's not letting me log in. All right, I'm just gonna have to keep going. All right, if you could do me a favor, y'all, if you can drop hashtag tarot, hashtag oracle, hashtag horoscope, hashtag zodiac. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Help me with those likes. I am gonna do reads, and if you're trying to get on the list for yes or no questions, there are gifts at the top. It's the hand heart. You got to send a gift. It has to be 100 coins or more for me to answer your questions. You will be put on the list. Thank you. You will be put on the list by the moderator. She's driving right now, so I'll pay attention as much as I possibly can to put you on that list. And then if you want an in-depth read, you have to send money, $5 for an in-depth one question to Divine Insight Guide. Okay, it's right here. Okay. Um, if you want a mini read via the live love financial career only, no generals, please do not ask me for a general. Please do not ask me anything medical related. You will send it here. I will look on my computer. I will notify the moderator, Sassy One, that you did in fact send money, and we will go from there. Okay. Right now we're going to do a collective. So Let's get the collective going, okay? All right, here we go. Let me start the collective. So I hope y'all ready because we ain't did a collective in a minute. And it's time. All right, y'all ready? Let's jump into it. Oops. Spirit, what do you have for today's collective read? What do you have for today's collective? My deck's so big, I had to split it up. Y'all talk to me. How y'all been doing? Hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. Where you at? Let me turn my volume up so I can hear y'all too when y'all come on. I done did a damn screenshot. Sorry about that. Now just know when I do start doing your personal readings, if you pay for a reading, I will call you up so I can talk to you in real time. You don't have to show your face. Help me get them likes up. Can I get 10,000 likes? 10,000 likes. If you want to show love for the page, also go into my store. If you want to start, I know, right? If you want to start reading and you feel like you're being called to read, I put the starter decks in my shop. Go to my shop, visit my shop and get those decks. And if you want me to support you and work with you on it, just inbox me, email me, or text me. Also, I have journals. If in the new year you want to utilize a journal to start writing down your emotions and feelings and things of that nature, please do that as well. I have those in the TikTok shop. So please come in and promote those. I mean, consider purchasing those. All right, we're going to keep going. We almost ready. We on this live read. These cards just flying all over the place. All over the place. All right. So the first card that came out, somebody is contemplating contacting you. So they might be in a period of where, have you ever been on your phone and you like, damn, I want to reach out to this person, but you don't send the message? You might start typing the text message, but you don't send it. That's what's happening with somebody, okay? Like somebody has the intention to want to reach out to you, but then they delete it out of fear. And they just feel like the silence right now says more than words. So I'm getting that either someone is trying to keep their distance from you and they want to reach out to you, but they're like, no, I got to remain silent because I'm tired of this person treating me this way. Or you're doing this to someone else. Not fear, contempt, of court, Lord. I'm feeling like this person is praying that some type of change happens, some type of change occurs. And they're literally, or either someone's trying to heal, work on healing from you or whatever, work the distance that they created from you. They're trying to heal their heart to get over you. And they're either praying to get over you so that they're not feeling the way that they're feeling anymore, or they're literally praying that you change in some type of way to bring you guys back together. Okay. The other thing that I see is you guys may have been, this may be the beginning phases of a dating relationship. Or at the beginning phase of this dating relationship, it was really beautiful. You really thought that it was going to grow into something and manifest into something beautiful. And you saw the full potential of this connection. And you were waiting, you were being patient, you were letting things unfold. But as you started to get to know this person and spend more time with this person, you started to notice some insecurities and realized that it was some hidden things beneath the romance that you couldn't ignore, like red flags. Okay. So let's see what else comes out before we break this down. You might have felt like initially you guys were rushing things, or this person might have felt like initially you were rushing things. This person might have come in fast. They might have love bombed you, to be honest. Y'all might have talked about happily ever after with this person. And this person might have purposely hit pause on the connection to try to slow things down. And I feel like they slowed things down because they might not have been 100% honest with you about what was going on. And the way that they did it was they probably ghosted you. They probably pulled their energy back. They're not reaching out as often. Okay. Let's see what else comes out before I break this reading down. Y'all with me? Hype me up. Let me know you with me. Somebody might have a child that you don't know about, or might be dealing with something related to children. They could be going to court, custody court. They might be, it might have been something that happened and they're worried about their children. Um, okay, Kalunda, we'll check after this collective read. I'll make sure we check and confirm for her. They might be going through children in danger, family being reported. Yeah, somebody. So, say for example, if a masculine has a mother of a child and she might be up on hard times, they may be going back and forth with the mother of their child, and they may have reported the mother, or either the mother may have been reported by somebody else. Kalunda, I'm writing your name down so I could check after this, okay? All right, let's see what else comes out before I start to break down this collective read. And guys, make sure y'all don't write out the word. Just put CA, sorry. I'm tripping. Because they kind of watch the thing and will block it. Whatever it is, this connection or whatever was going on, it may have been holding this person back, or over time, you waiting on this person after they pulled their energy away may have been holding you back from going towards your wish fulfillment or your happily ever after. This person might have burnt bridges with you. So let's look into it a little bit. Talk to me about some just flew out on its own. So you might have been, some of y'all were caught up in an illusion. You caught feelings for someone and thought it was wish fulfillment, and this person's feelings weren't matching yours. The number 18 may be relevant, or the number 9. The number 9 also resonates with the month of September. So something may have occurred between you and this person in the month of September, and that may have been the point of where they started to pull back their energy. Whatever happened, if they did pull back their energy, you also, you might have been dealing with a Pisces, or you may be a Pisces. It might have been dealing with a Scorpio. Or you may be a Scorpio dealing with a Pisces. You don't have to be. But I feel like you felt like your dreams were shattered when this person pulled their energy away. Please hold your questions. I'm doing collective reads. If you want a question, please read the box. You have to send a gift of 100 coins or more. We will see the gift. We will put you on the list. And when it's your turn, we will ask you for your question. If you want an in-depth answer, it's $5. A full mini read is $30. You'll send it here. You'll come back and write the word sent and put love, finance, or career beside it, or sent and in-depth. We'll know exactly what that means. Do not write out the word Cash App, just say CA. Please don't do that, because it'll filter it and block the live. Yes, I said it once, but I can't say it anymore. Okay. All right, let's keep going. So let's talk about this unsent text card. What's on the unsent text card? If you are on YT, you are able to follow there as well. I'm live there as well. Yeah, so you have been investing in someone, and you weren't reaping the benefit of what you were investing in. I see you as a very financially independent person, or working on your financial independence. And this person, you might even live a very luxurious lifestyle, or either they look at you like you're stable, you're financially stable, you have your shit together, you can handle your own business. Um, you're self-sufficient is how they look at you. And what I'm getting from this is a Virgo may have attached themselves to you because of this. Doesn't have to be a Virgo. I'm just telling you what I see. Again, that's the number 9 card. So something significant may have happened in this relationship around the month of September, or on the 9th. Somebody could have been born on the 9th. It could be September 9th. Because that's also Virgo season, I believe. What else do you have for this unsent text message card? Yeah. And somebody was weighing their options. That's what wasn't clear to you. Somebody was weighing their options, and a heavy factor was how financially independent and sufficient you were. I'm also getting that somebody was weighing their options between you and another individual that was financially independent, and that they probably felt like they needed to attach themselves to, because this person, they could benefit from this person more than they could benefit from you. Hey, Joseph, let's see what else came out about the unsent message. Yeah, this person probably came in really quick and tried to date you. Um, Things were probably moving quickly with this person. Um, and then all of a sudden, just as quick as they came in, there was like a swift change in their behavior. And one of them might have taken a trip. They might have taken a trip somewhere, travel somewhere via air travel. And when they came back, you didn't hear from them as often. Sagittarius or a Libra may be relevant here. This person was in conflict with multiple people, or either had multiple parties involved, more than one or two people. They strategically set themselves up to win at all costs. They were gonna go with the highest bidder. I'm gonna be honest. Whoever gave them more, whoever they could benefit from more, that's who they were gonna go with. Hey, Solomon Boyd, how are you? Talk to me about the healing, faith, and meditation cards. The number 8 also came out. So did the number 2. That may be relevant. Something may be relevant about February and August. Tell me about the faith, healing, and meditation card. Who's praying? Who's praying? Who's praying? Some of y'all, there might be a third party praying on your downfall so that this person doesn't come back to you. Hey, Lulu. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, some of y'all, this person, some of y'all, this person, hey, baby, some of y'all, this person really made y'all happy at first. And it's like you're praying and trying to manifest them to come back towards you, and letting go of feeling the need to fulfill. You ever met somebody that wants and seeks social approval? Hey, yellow girl. Hey, Yolanda. Someone that always has to have attention, someone that has to be a part of the it's group, someone that has to always mix and mingle with people to feel accomplished. I feel like you're praying that this person stops giving so much of their energy to outside people and environments and partying so much, and that they start to see the value in you and what you were starting to build with them. Hey, King George. Like, I really feel like you think that this is what will make you happy. And I feel like you're wanting celebration with this person. You're wanting to get back to a place where this relationship was fun, engaging. Y'all could really love on each other. But the realization is this person betrayed the dog shit out of you. They betrayed you. You thought that y'all were working together towards something big. You thought that y'all were aligned on the level of passion that y'all had for each other. You thought your values were aligned. You thought that you were in a partnership that was going to give you equal give and take, that had love and harmony. You thought that you were in a committed union, and you quickly found out that this person deceived you. I don't think initially at first you thought this person deceived you related to other people. You just started to notice them pulling back their energy. So you might have thought that they just started to get comfortable in a relationship. King George, are you the King George that wrote the song? Because you know I love that music. That's what I need to know. Feel like you tried to exhibit a level of courage and passion. So you may have gotten hurt in the past too. And because you were hurt in the past, you already had a wall built up. But with this person, you started to chisel at that wall and bring that wall down. But this person deceived you so bad that you were like, damn, I'm glad I did keep up some level of boundary with this motherfucker. Oh, okay. um So it looks like the other thing that I'm seeing, this person may have had a third party, or some of y'all might have been dealing with somebody that was married. Yeah, y'all do look alike. And they are trying to make a decision about leaving home. So some of them pulled back from you because they weren't honest with you about what they had going on. Some of them had a whole family unit or a life partner that they were living with and cohabitating with. And so when you didn't hear from them when they were on this trip, they had travel plans with this person. And that's why they weren't reaching out to you. And when they came back, they just weren't as available. I feel like this person pulling back forced you to go into a period of introspection and soul search. You were the wife. I'm sorry, baby. King, it sound like your story too. You might have had a period where you just wanted to be alone. You might have isolated yourself. Yeah, you felt like this person wasn't being just and fair to you, and so you needed time by yourself. Hey, Devin Black. Hey, hey, Victor. Some other numbers out on the board: 6, 7, 8, 2, 9, and 11. Signs on the board: Libra, Virgo, Aries, Leo again, Aquarius, and Gemini, as well as Cancer. Tell me about this honeymoon phase. Tell me about this honeymoon phase. Make sure you like and share the live for me. If you would like a personal reading, please go look at the first 2 pinned posts on my page. Hey, Mary, there is a cell phone number up there. You can text the cell phone number to book your reading. Hey, Deja. Or you can inbox me or email me. Sometimes the emails go to spam, and so I don't see them right off. So I want to heavily encourage you to text me. That is my business text number, okay? So I will see it. Um, Somebody's going through some type of rebirth. Somebody's going to get some type of awakening. They're going to come in wanting forgiveness from you. And when they come in, they might be moving fast as hell. Hey, Larry. I think that, so what I'm also getting is somebody had a family dynamic that they had been trying to get away from. And when they met you, meeting you and catching feelings for you might have encouraged them to push forward with it, but they weren't honest with you about what they were in. They might have sized it to you like they were single. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Tracy. The number 20 is significant, maybe significant. Tell me about the anything else for the honeymoon phase? Anything else for the honeymoon phase? Hey, Kimmy. Yeah, somebody is in a deep level of regret. I'm getting that they're in regret because they ended this connection with you without giving you clarity. And they do. They want a new beginning with you, but they're trying to change. They're trying to work on themselves because they might have put this other person through it. But I feel like, or either they went through it with this other person, but I feel like before they could come to you, they know they have to end a cycle with somebody else, which is why they pulled the way that they did. This other person may have found out about you. What's up, Quita? And they're trying to find the courage. But I feel like this other person, if they found out about you, hey Tierra, hey great takes GPJ. If they found out about you, this person is making it hard for your person to leave them to come towards you. This person is trying real hard to find their independence, hey beauty, so that they can come back in towards you. But they're worried about a child. Somebody is worried about a child or the care of a child if they walk away. They want to make sure that they're not neglecting a child or making a child feel neglected by them making the decision to walk away. Some of these people, this is their physical child. Others, this is somebody that they were dating that has a child and they were in this child's life, and they are the father figure or mother figure in this child's life, and they're worried about the impact that it's going to have on this child if they choose to pull their energy away. Hey, Justin Odom. They also are worried about how you will receive them still being in this child's life if they choose to be with you. Hey, Big Mama. Some of them are also staying attached to this person because they are afraid of financial loss. They might have gone into business with this person, started some type of business, have money together where they co-sign for things or both sign for stuff. It may be a house involved because they thought that this was their life partner. Hey, Terrence. And now, awesome. Happy you're here. Now that he left my kids with no problem. See that he messy, he gonna get his karma. Don't even worry about it. Just move on with your life. But now this person is worried about financial loss because they're afraid that this person is gonna take everything for them. If they're going through a divorce, it's on point. If they're going through a divorce, they might be losing a lot of money around child support, payments, things of that nature. Hey, Rodney. The number 5, number 10 may be relevant. 7 may be relevant. This person is going through a great deal of challenge in this connection. He is not happy. Whoever this is, this person is not happy in whatever connection they chose to be in. They're trying their best to maintain control, but I feel like somebody is putting them through hell, and this person is holding them back from trying to go towards their true happiness, which is you. Well, girl, if he's 16K in child support, you need to go downtown and tell them to put out a warrant for his arrest. They need to start garnishing his damn checks. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. You can't take care of a kid by yourself, especially if you got more than one. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this karmic is holding you back for some cases. In other cases, some of y'all put yourselves in bad situations and you don't know how to recover from it. But I do see someone coming in trying to fix things. They're trying to think on their toes. They want teamwork and collaboration with you. They want to come in and show you that they're ready to be a lover. Now, to me, this is someone that knows how to be a father figure, knows how to be a true lover, but they weren't happy in a connection that they put themselves in. Some people, and this is no dig towards anybody on here. So let me just say this. I'm got to tell you what I'm being drawn to say. Some people got married because they got somebody that they were fucking with pregnant. Okay. What's up, Juju? Some people cared about the person that they were messing with when they were a little younger, high infinity, but they weren't in love with the person. They end up having a child with this person and they decided to stay for the family dynamic. But they were never, that was never the end goal when they met this person. They ended up getting married, and over time, as the kids age, it became overwhelming for them. They might have stepped out because they were not fulfilled emotionally. Hey, Melissa. And when they stepped out, they probably met somebody that they fell in love with. And if this is not a marriage situation, this is a dating dynamic where someone was pouring into them while they were going through a breakup with their original spouse. And they never wanted to be with this person, but this person would not let go of them. They did whatever they could do. Hey, Mojo 74. They did whatever they can do to try to keep this person bound to stay with them. And you're the original. That makes sense. And this person that they're attached to, they allowed this person to do too much for them. They developed feelings for this person, but they were never in love with this person. This person will let them do whatever they wanted to do. Girl, I got sauce on my sweater. Sorry, y'all. This person would do whatever they wanted to do, and they freely allowed them to do that. And now that they end up finding somebody while they were out partying, hanging out. Hey, Kay. And when they found this person, they fell for this person. That's where the love bombing comes in. This person has the unsent text message. This is either the masculine energy that's caught between worlds and trying to get out of one situation so they could come back towards this person, or this is the feminine that they ended up hurting when they ghosted them. Okay. This is the feminine that didn't do anything wrong, genuinely loves them, knows that it can work, but this person, because they weren't honest with them about the situation that they had going on and the way they ghosted them or pulled their energy back, they're making it seem like they were caught up in an illusion versus being truly in love with them. And it's because this person is trying to protect themselves because they are in a bad situation. I'm telling you this. Like they're afraid how the karmic is going to retaliate against them. Meanwhile, if they were married before and have kids, they are trying to start a new life, but it's not working in their favor, especially if they cheated on their spouse. This is their yes, you're right. And this is their karma for whatever they did in their marriage. If they were previously married, been divorced for like maybe 5, 6 years, 7 years, or shorter, this is their karma for whatever they did to that marriage. I'm telling you that. And this karmic is putting them through it, taking them through, and now they actually are genuinely in love with somebody that they really want to try with, and they're having a hard time with going towards that person because this karmic is holding them back and holding them bound. Okay, makes sense, y'all? So that's what's going on. At this point, I feel like this karmic, 20 years, damn girl, I feel like this karmic is burning bridges with this person. So at first, this karmic, and the reason I say that, and I'm gonna pull more cards on it to get clarity. At first, this karmic came off very friendly and loving. I feel like this karmic was probably messing with this masculine while he was still married, but going through a separation or divorce. Um, but the karmic was willing to do whatever she had to do to win at all costs. It could be woman or man. Take it however it applies. Okay. This karmic let them do pretty much whatever. I believe she wanted your life. She was probably mimicking you, probably changing hairstyles and everything to be more like you. I believe it, Anne. Um, same, same sis, same. He didn't think I filed for divorce. Yep, that's how it goes. Never fails. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this karmic will pretty much allow them to freely live their life any way that they wanted to. And they will go along with it, hey, Redeem, because they didn't want to lose. They didn't want to lose this masculine energy. They wanted to win at all costs when it came to this person. Their family members, the karmic's family members and friends were probably even warning them that, like, yeah, I don't think he really into you. He doing other stuff. He out here acting single, all this bullshit, right? And they didn't care. They probably got in arguments with their family over this. And I'm telling you what's just coming to my mind. All of this being said, when they found out about this person, I feel like the masculine tried to separate themselves from this karmic. They were almost there, but they were living together, cohabitating, and they hadn't moved out of the house from each other. When this karmic found out about you, I believe he doesn't like being alone. He thrives off relationships because of the benefit and the convenience of the relationship. When the karmic found out about you, baby, the karmic lost her shit. The karmic saw how he was treating you in comparison to her. She felt like, oh no, he promised me this. I've been sitting around for so long. I've been investing in this person. I helped them rebuild themselves after their divorce. This belongs to me. This is my person. Okay. And so even though they knew they weren't happy because this person wasn't giving them everything that they deserve, they were like, no, if I can't have him, you can't have him. I'm going to will him back in. So I feel like when you, at that same time, you may have found out about this person, and y'all go check the other readings because it's very consistent with the cards that's coming out. You might have found out about this person at the same time. And when you found out about this person, you pulled your energy back. You felt planned and you feel like shit because you also too talked about marriage with this person. You were so in love with this person. Like I said, things were moving very fast between you and this person. It caught you off guard. You didn't ask for this. I feel like this person probably even pursued you. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah. It forced you to disconnect. After this person disconnected from you, it forced you to disconnect. Let's see what else comes out. And I guarantee you, people are talking about this. They're paying attention to your situation. Yeah, it's a karmic out here. This is either the karmic out there kissing this masculine ass, trying to get them to stay. But I'm here to tell you, this masculine is gonna come back trying to kiss your ass because of what they did to you, and you ain't gonna have time for it. They are watching your social media trying to get receipts. If they think that you're messing with somebody else, dealing with somebody else, in a relationship with somebody else, they are trying to get receipts. If you're about to go to court with somebody, um, or if this karmic is about to take this masculine to court for anything, they are checking all your stuff to try to come up with some receipts to make you look like you're doing something or you're a bad person. This person very well might be talking to other people about you. And what they're saying to other people is some straight up bullshit and nonsense. And they're trying to make you look bad. When it relates to the divine feminine, in this energy that's innocent, This person might be talking nonsense to outside people if they know about your connection, because, and they might be trying to make it seem like you're caught up in an illusion, but really it's because they don't want any more drama to come of them in this karmic. So they're trying to dilute the situation a little bit to make it seem like they're also invested in trying to work on things with them. So when you backed up from this person, they went back over there to that karmic because the karmic tried to sell it to them like they was gonna make it worth their while. And hey, Roosevelt, and they went through a little mini honeymoon phase with this karmic. They thought shit was going to be good, but again, I'm going back to this card. This karmic is now trying to rush things, whereas before the karmic wasn't rushing them. They were letting them go through their little phase. Now the karmic like, you promised me a lifetime forever, and that's what the fuck I want. Before you go over here and try to give it to the next bitch, you don't even know about it. But this person and this karmic going back and forth, and your name is coming up in rooms that you're not even in. You have no idea that this shit is happening. Okay, they are arguing over you. She brings up your name all the time. Even if you're the ex-wife, your name is coming up all the time because she feels like in the beginning, he held back from giving to the karmic because he wasn't over his ex-wife. Regardless of the decision he made to leave, he was not over his ex-wife. Some of y'all, the ex-wife cheated on the husband. In other case, the husband was out here in the streets doing what the fuck he wanted to do. The wife got tired of it and let his ass go. And she needs more support. She needs more help from the husband. He not doing shit. He not really having her back, and and she's tired of it. And they were going back and forth in court over this. And she stuck. The karmic stuck around. She was the butt buddy. She was the person that when he wanted to relieve his stress and get his nut off, that's who he would fuck. But she was pouring into him financially, doing stuff for him. He may have even moved in with her because the finances related to going through the court stuff. He didn't have enough money to support himself and get a place to stay. Okay, so he moved in with this person temporarily in his mind, and this person thought she was living in heaven because she thought she finally got him. But he would not commit to her fully because he wasn't over the stuff with his wife. He still had to worry about his kids. So these are the excuses that he's giving to her, and he's hanging out partying, and she's just going along with it. As soon as he met you, and she saw how he cared about you, loved on you, spent time on you, all of this bullshit. Now she want to come in and rush things. I'm telling you, he thinking, all right, well, let me give it a chance again. Since I already live with her, we already started to establish a life together. I'm gonna just give it a try. And that's when that person really like ghosted you, didn't try to explain things to you anymore when you found out what was going on. And now this person is holding him back from trying to come to you. But while this karmic is holding him back, the karmic is burning bridges with him. The karmic is doing sneaky shit to try to keep him. The karmic is lost in a fantasy world and thinks that she's going to get this person long term, whether you're in the picture or not. I feel like you might be in a place right now where you're preparing to move on and have started to date somebody else. This karmic is having anxiety. This karmic is up in their head so bad, but I also feel like your masculine energy, whether it's a feminine or a masculine, because they're the same person, they are up in their head and they're having anxiety too because they know they need to help and make a decision before they lose you. They know they need to hurry up and get their asses out of this situation before they lose you. What's up, frog? This person may have gone when you met this person, they might have tried to slice it to you like they had all this shit together, like they had all the money in the world. Even if you didn't meet them out in the club, you met them in the grocery store, met them at the car wash, met them wherever. This person made it seem like, oh, I got it all together. I got the nice car. I got the house. I can handle it. If you with me, you don't have to worry about nothing. I just need somebody I could trust. It's gonna pour into me, love on me, make me feel good and accomplished, and I'll handle the bills. I can handle the finances. I'm not worried about that. I'm a provider. That's how they came at you. That's how they came at you. You didn't know at that time that this fucking karmic was helping them pay for shit while they rebuilt themselves. At the same time, I feel like they promised the karmic that once they got their money together and got back on their feet, that they were going to propose to them, and that did not happen. This karmic very well may have a ring, but I feel like this karmic paid for her own fucking ring, and she wears it when it's convenient for her. Or either he gave her a hush ring to keep her quiet, to prolong this little phase so that she will be quiet. Trust what I'm saying now. Catch on. What else we got for this collective reader? Matter of fact, this is what I want to do. I want to go into the mindset of the karmic because I don't want the same reading every time. Let's go into the mindset of the karmic. Let's break it down. And then we'll go to divine feminine, divine masculine. Y'all ready? Hit me up on them likes. Show some support, New Year gifts, all of that. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Y'all got your wine? Get your wine. Spirit, tell me what's up with this karmic. What is this karmic up to? What is this? Oh shit! Every card done fell out. Every card done fell out. Hold on, y'all. What is this karmic? The karmic. What is the karmic up to in this situation? Again, her goal is to hold him back from coming to you. I put the cards up, I shuffled, it came back out. That's confirmation. This karmic is going to do whatever she can do to keep this masculine from coming back to give to you, feed into you, pour into you. I'm telling you, she want to win at all costs. She don't care who it hurt. She don't care if it hurt your kids. She don't care. She just want to make sure she's squared away, and she don't want to look like a dummy. What's up with the karmic? What's up with the karmic? If you ever want to reference, how do we stop her? I'll check it. I'll look into it. Hey, Marie. If you ever want to check back to this reading, it will be on my YouTube channel. Sorry for saying it out loud. I meant to say YT. What's up, Mika? Tell me about this karmic. What's the karmic intentions? What's the karmic intention? Sorry, y'all. My deck is huge. Some of y'all, if you tried to reach out to your masculine, this karmic may have made this masculine block you, may have threatened this masculine that if she saw any more communication between y'all, that she would do something. I feel like she's threatening this masculine. She might have even gone as far as going in his phone and blocking you, and that's why you can't get through. This masculine is learning a very logical lesson. I'm sorry. My moderator like, bitch. Okay? Don't get us fucked up. We don't need no more restrictions. Y'all bet my baby about to bust in here. But this masculine is learning a very valuable lesson, okay? A very valuable lesson. Now, he feels like, mistakes were made. But what matters is how I'm going to fix it. So I feel like this masculine is heavily like, yo, I got to go fix this shit right now. Like, I don't even think I don't think this masculine is really fucking with this karmic like that sexually. I think that this masculine only knocked this karmic down when like he can't find nothing else to fuck. Like, cause it's convenience right there in the house with him. I don't think he wanted. I think that pussy dry as hell. Okay. Go be honest. This masculine might feel like he's going broke because of this situation. So your masculine, he might have come into this situation, and at first he wasn't given the karmic was given more. He started to pour into the situation because I feel like some of them got a business together, but I'm also feeling like I feel like the when he got himself back on the feet, he thought that he was going to be able to live scot-free with this person because of how invested they were, but because they're under the same household, he might have been helping pay bills as well, even though she's co-signed on some stuff too. And I feel like now this karmic is really holding her hand out like, no, I need you. She's trying, how women they act dependent to try to make a man feel like they're needed. I feel like she's trying to do that. And she's trying to make peace with this masculine because I feel like she's getting up under the masculine skin because she's coming off so needy right now. And your masculine is feeling like a jackass for choosing to go back towards her versus just tell you the truth and work on things with you while he actively separates. Because the realization is, granted, you're not going to put up with the type of shit that she put up with. But I do think that in order for your relationship to work, some of y'all would allow this person to move in with y'all because of how things were going. But I also feel like this masculine has some stuff going on that y'all don't know about with their finances, and this karmic does. And that's the reason that he also chose to stay with the karmic temporarily. But his overall goal is to separate himself. Let's see what else comes out. What's the karmic's intention? What else is the karmic intention? What is this bitch up to? Y'all good? Hype me up, baby. Hype me up. Yeah, so something happened. There's some type of plot twist that's going on. Some type of plot twist has happened here. Some type of new information came out. And man, that shit juicy as hell. I don't know what it is. I think your masculine found out some shit about this karmic. And it's changed his feelings for this karmic drastically. This is a collective, yes. His feelings are changing drastically for this karmic. Whatever came out about this damn karmic. I feel like during the period of when he was trying to break up with the karmic was messing with other people too. I feel like they had a very open relationship, open dynamic. And he was okay with that because his feelings, he was never in love with this person. You might even when you finally found out about this person, you might have seen this person out and they look so damn disconnected. It's like they were just going through the motions. Thank you, Sassy. This person, I do see the karmic might have been financially stable too, even though she's acting like she really needs the masculine. I feel like this karmic is very successful. Hey, Duke, but I also feel like your masculine came into some money. And she was under the impression that when this masculine came into the money, she was going to get her ring. This masculine got you on their brain. The only person getting a ring this time, she's thinking, even if this person already got a ring, she's thinking that she could go ahead and plan a wedding. It's going to be something extravagant. They're going to buy a house together. Because I feel like the house that they live in is, yes, it's right here. Whoever asked, just please put CA. Don't put the full word. It's right here. We'll do readings after I finish the collective. No, you're all good, mistress. But the she was thinking that she could plan this wedding or whatever. They could buy a house together because I feel like this masculine moved into her house while he was going through his divorce and all this other stuff. Baby, this masculine is like, bitch, look, I'm about to go to my woman that I love, the only person that I could see myself. Exactly. I'm gonna go with my happily ever after, be with her, and this is who I'm gonna live my life with. Listen, get your popcorn because I sure got my wine. Go get yours, whatever you choose to indulge in. We in here, baby. This person is coming back to you to tell you how much they love you, and this karmic knows it. She's seen y'all text messages. She's seen how this person interacts with you. She's seen how you have even tried to find ways to contact him or her after she done went and blocked you from his phone. I promise you this. I promise you. She know that this masculine is planning. She might have found receipts where this masculine is trying to plan a trip or anything. Okay. I'm telling you this. You did message him and she probably saw it. She probably saw it. She knows that y'all have fallen in love with each other. She knows, and she's trying to hold him back from this by keeping him bound with responsibility, impacting his money, his finances, keeping him busy and occupied so he can't focus on the connection with you. I'm telling you, he did not expect this to happen, and she didn't expect him to fall in love with somebody else. She thought she had the bag secure. She thought she had this man secure because she was pouring into him, and she's seeing now that none of that matters. What's up, T? She wants him to start back investing in her more. And now she's starting to do even more work. But now she's seeing him do the work towards you. Again, this is happening behind the scenes if you and this person are not talking. He's working on himself. He might even got a side hustle or got a new job offer where he's stashing money to the side to get away from this karmic energy. My words, baby. I'm trying to tell you. What else you got? What's the karmic's intentions? What else is going on with the karmic? This karmic wishing, baby. Hey, Daryl. This karmic hoping and wishing. This karmic may be doing some manifestation work. Some of y'all be careful. Now, I'll tell you right now, I don't play with black magic or nothing like that. Um, I was asking for a sign and found you just now, first time here, and this resonates. Well, make sure you come back, honey. Make sure you come back. Go follow me. Like and share the live for me. Help me get them likes up. Help me get them likes up. This, like, I don't play with witchcraft and stuff like that. I'm old school Baptist. Yes, I do readings. Anybody that's new here, I really don't need cards. I get downloads, but I'm telling you now, some people do, especially on TikTok and other platforms, they connect with people that do spell work. I don't fuck with it. I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't even ask me that shit. Okay, what's up, Rico? Some of these karmics are those people. They are trying to get spell work done to draw this person back into them. And they will do whatever they take at all costs to get this person, including trying to put a spell on you to impact your finances, because they know that if your money's better than them, your presentation is better than them, and you probably already look better than them, that this person is coming towards you. I think some of them are telling themselves that your looks and how you dress and all of this is the reason that this person is being with you. But it's not. This person genuinely loves you. They just haven't come out and exposed that to you. They haven't exposed that to you. Okay. Some of them are changing their appearance to look like you, like changing their hair color, changing their hairstyle. I'm seeing a woman, you might have gotten braids. What's the braids with the curly hair coming out? And now this woman all of a sudden done went and changed her hair to this style. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You have a certain hair color. Now this woman is trying the hair color. This woman was very homely. She didn't dress. She wasn't up on the style. Now this person trying to change their style a while. She's starting to wear stuff a little bit more revealing. She did dye her hair last month. Her hair looks just like mine now. That's what they do. I'm telling you, they will try to do whatever it takes to keep the attention of this masculine, to keep this masculine away from you. But what y'all don't know is while your masculine was outside, she starting to dress like you while your masculine was outside, baby. This karmic was too. This karmic had a little affair going on herself. And it might have been somebody that he even know. She thought that she could hide it. D-Way wig, and now she asking him to borrow one. She thought she could hide this, but I feel like there's something communication coming out about this. This might be what this plot twist is about. He probably thought like, oh, she's so into me, she would never do that. Shit, this bitch sneaky as they come. This bitch might be a Sagittarius. I don't know. Oh, she did do it. That's why you didn't feel bad being, man. I'm telling you, these hoes are scandalous. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I done had me a little wine. She a cap. A Capricorn will cap every time. Okay. Let's see what come out about this karmic. Let's see what come out about this karmic. Comment if you want me to keep going. Comment if you want me to keep going on the divine masculine, the divine feminine, or go straight into readings. What else you got on this karmic? What else you got on this karmic? Keep going, please. Yeah. So this karmic was also living a double life. This karmic also was living a double life. She was juggling her stories. Because she knew she was sorry, I was looking at something. Hey Daryl. She literally was sicing it to this man like she was all in, but she knew this man wasn't in love with her. So while he was out there playing shit, she started playing too. This bitch was living a double damn life. She was out there. He was tagging the front, somebody else was tagging the back. I'm just gonna keep it real. This is a freaky bitch. They probably mess with people together. I'm gonna just be honest. Either way, when this masculine find out about this shit, if he hasn't found out, he is gonna find out. Because now I feel like right now when he went back for that whole exactly Rico, the mask is off. When he went back and they had this little honeymoon phase and she trying to slice it like I'm doing whatever it takes to keep my baby. Really, she trying to keep the motherfucker away from you. Man, when he found out about this shit, because he was like, all right, you know what? You have been here. She done walked away when she found out about you, but you done stuck it through. He tried to do right by her, right? 304. He gonna walk away from this bitch. I'm telling you. He gonna be like, all right, I done played enough with you. You ain't worth my time. You ain't worth my time. And he ain't talking about Miami when he say 304 either. This masculine may feel trapped by this person, like I said, because of the financial attachment here. But I'm also hearing that a masculine, you need to be careful because a karmic may try and trap you into this situation. I still feel like it has something to do with finances. Some of y'all it has to do with a kid. Oh, I'm hearing that there are going to be some consequences for the shit that they're doing to you. Somebody actually might also actually get locked up. Somebody might be fearing getting locked up. If you did something with some money, masculine energy, while you're hitting all the cylinders with this playing out in my life. Oh, watch out now. If you did something in the past with some money and this person helped you in any way or this person is aware of it, this karmic is going to try to get you in trouble if you leave her for your true divine feminine. And I feel like you know this and you're afraid that it's going to get you locked up. If you did anything fucked up, squared away, I mean, anything fucked up, and you told this person or this person knows about it or they helped you in any way, they're going to try to pin it on you to get you in trouble in retaliation. And they might have threatened you with this. Because remember, the first deck of cards that came out was threatening. They might have threatened you with this. Make sure y'all go follow me so you can keep up. Follow me on all platforms. Anything else for the karmic contentions? Oh, this is a messy motherfucker. Just messy. Just messy, honey. Yeah, you're gonna be like, the audacity of this bitch. The audacity. But I'm gonna tell you when she gonna try to do it. I'm gonna tell you when she gonna try to do it. She gonna try to do it after you find out about her living a double life, because she gonna feel like you should forgive her the way she been forgiving you all these years. She gonna feel like, how could you try to judge me and walk away from me for what I did, and you done did all this shit to me? And you're gonna be like, bitch, you was having an affair. You was sleeping with somebody you might work with, or somebody at my job. You was sleeping with somebody. And she gonna be pissed off. She gonna be pissed off. And she gonna expose all your little secrets. Hey, Marshall. Hey, Big Trouble. Yeah. She gonna start making up shit and spreading lies about you. She gonna show her true colors. That's where that true colors card came out. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I had to complete the puzzle. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up, cat? But no matter what, I see you walking away to let this shit go. Wow, I thought just this morning about if someone was doing spell work on us or him. What about friends? You mean her friends that are attached to her? You can't trust. So one thing I know is you can't trust the friends either. I'm gonna be honest with you though. The karmic's friends know the intentions of the karmic, and they also know that these are the same friends that told her not to be with this person. But the masculine cannot trust the karmic's friends because one, they're talking shit about her. But I feel like some of the friends might have helped her with some of the shit she's doing. Yeah, you can't help. You can't trust the friends. Keep people out your damn business. All right, so that was the karmic. So now we're gonna go into the masculine. Y'all ready? They all some hoes. I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you what just came in when I saw your message. Make sure I say this right. I'm gonna ask for confirmation afterward. I am itching, y'all. I've been itching for the past few weeks, and I know I wash my ass and I grease down real good. Okay, I do. I use Dove and everything. I don't know why I'm itching like this, but listen. This is what I'm getting before I go. I'm gonna be honest, I wash my ass all the time, 2, 3 times a day. But some days I don't. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I'll just be kicking it with the kid and I just let it go if I ain't got shit to do. Um, it's not my detergent because I've been using the same detergent. I had a client and she had a skin condition, and ever since then I've been, because we take on the energy. I've been itching ever since. But check this out. This is the download that came in before I go into the divine masculine. I feel like when this masculine met this person, he met this person through a friend. I don't think this person, wherever y'all live, I think this person, some of y'all, this person moved from wherever they originally lived. And they connected with a friend. The friend introduced them to a group of people. The person that they met, it was never supposed to be a relationship. They were just supposed to be hooking up. At first, everything was cool. I think everybody in that group, they hooked up. They did what they wanted to do. I feel like some of the people in that group were also married and their spouses were cheating on those wives. So for some reason, I feel like these people are in the age groups of late 30s and 40s, going into their 50s. This is a very, very mature crowd. Yeah, poly relationship, but even the ones that they're not married, this is like homegirls that get down. They known for getting down. Um, Within a group. You see what I'm saying? A group setting. And they were just supposed to be fucking. And then he done got attached to this bitch because she done hunched, done fell in love, and now she throwing money at the man. And of course, what a man gonna do if you throwing money at him? He gonna stick around and let you throw some more. Should I even do that? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. All right, let's talk about this divine masculine. Spirit, what do you have for this divine masculine? What's the divine masculine's next steps or intention? Y'all good out there? Sound like your ex. Amanda Road. Y'all gotta be careful of them hoes. They got intentions. Ooh, I told you. Somebody give me my flowers. My downloads be on point. Give me my motherfucking flowers. Okay? What I tell y'all, this motherfucking masculine was a gold digger. He attached himself to this bitch because she was pouring money into him. Can I have my flowers though? Got me itching bad. Dry skin having ass bitch. I know it's the wintertime, but you know that skin get extra dry. That's why I'm over here itching up something. All in my damn energy. They talking about me too. Mad as hell I'm telling you their damn secret. But I told y'all, give me my flowers. Give me my flowers. Help me get my likes up. This motherfucker was going after, attached himself to this bitch because she was giving to him. That's it. That's all it was. He was never supposed to be with her. He was giving, she was giving to him. But this also could be a flip the roles as they apply. You know, we live in a time where people are free spirited. They mess with it. You know, I'm telling you, he got eczema. Then this your nigga. He making me itch. Tell him to grease his motherfucking back. He need a little cortisone. Cause damn, bitch, I'm telling you, somebody else got bed bugs too. I don't know who it is. There's a dirty nigga that got bed bugs. You need a new mattress and some new sheets. Whole damn bed. But I'm talking about the whole baseboard, everything. Just get rid of it. Clean your motherfucking house. Okay. Yeah. So this masculine, I'm being honest. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I get downloads. I get energies. I'm telling you. Okay. Bank account just closed all of a sudden. Listen, okay. Listen, this man is a gold digger, and he thought he was coming in having a honeymoon phase with this karmic. He was like, "Oh, I'm living large. She taking care of everything." And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that this masculine won't taking care of nothing, but this is how she got him. At first, he didn't have to do nothing but fuck the good. He probably do love you, baby. And yes, somebody got bed bugs. And the reason I say that is because I know I ain't got no bed bugs, but I have a bump on my back for some reason. It's very small. So that just made me automatically think somebody got bed bugs and they got your ass bit. But I got that shit. I got off the plane and had a damn bump on my back. Yeah. So when he met this masculine and he went into this honeymoon phase, he was playing family with this person. This person got a child that's not his. I don't know if you could see in the picture, but this picture, if you look at this picture, the child don't look nothing like the masculine. This was not his biological child. He's messing with somebody that got a child. This is not for everybody. Take your word applies. Look at that picture. That child don't look nothing like that man. This man probably got good hair. That baby got nappy ass hair. I'm gonna be honest, because that baby got a couple whoop 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 knots. Okay. Now, mind you, this masculine has biological kids of their own. It's not for everybody. But this masculine got biological kids of their own that might live in another state or doesn't live with him. Loves his kids, talks to his kids, needs to do more for the kids, but has his own. Okay. In the meantime, while this masculine is tied up with this karmic, he's still actively paying attention to what's going on with his wife and kids, even if he don't act like it. He's watching the social media, trying to see what's being posted, trying to see what's going on. At the same time, he's also watching what's going on with the divine feminine that he genuinely is in love with. I'm also feeling like whoever, so this is three different energies. If this is a masculine, there's the ex-wife, there's the karmic, and there's a divine feminine. Okay, the ex-wife don't want that ass back no more, but she still cares, and she don't really want him with the karmic, so she probably do some messy shit from time to time to get under the karmic skin. And then you got the divine feminine that was caught off guard, and the divine feminine found out about the karmic. The divine feminine always knew about the wife because the masculine was only honest about the wife. That was the only person that mattered to him at the time, even though he wasn't with the wife when he met the divine feminine because they were already physically divorced. Okay. He told her when he met her, hey, I have children, I'm divorced, but I have kids. My kids don't live here or we're not together. My responsibility is focusing on my kids. But he never told her about this karmic. He told the divine feminine, because I guarantee she probably asked, all he told her was, yeah, I date. I hang out with people, but I'm not in nothing serious. He downplayed it. And then he started spending time with her. He had to do it and say whatever he needed to do to get her to be with him. You see what I'm saying? And so things were going good. And then he started traveling. He probably even told her, oh, I'm traveling towards my kids. Me and my ex-wife have a good working relationship dynamic. We get along. We co-parent. They're taken care of. I guarantee you they're taken care of. Because remember, this masculine is sizing it up like he got everything under control. Like he's financially stable. He taking care of his family, whether he with them or not. He taking care of the kids and the wife, whether they with them or not. But really, the wife is the one handling everything. The wife probably got the better job. The wife might be an attorney. I don't know why that came to my mind. The wife might, she might have a really good job and made him look good. He might be in construction, he might be in sales, he might be in banking. It could be anything, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't leveling up to what she was. He was growing and they had a really good lifestyle together. But a lot of it is because you know how sometimes a woman builds up a man and you add your finances together. So it made you look like you was living that lifestyle. So when they separated, he took an impact, especially with going through courts and going through the divorce. The karmic tried to help him, but she was doing it to keep him, acting like she had his back and stuff. She might have even been a counselor, social worker, or something. She trying to speak to him. She might have tried to get in his head to manipulate him to keep him there. Okay. I'm seeing y'all messages, but they moving so fast, so just bear with me. But this divine feminine was also very self-sufficient. The divine feminine also made money. She was on top of her shit. She might have had kids too. She don't have to have kids, but he was not honest with her about what was going on with this karmic and these other people. He downplayed it. That's what I'm saying. So now he watching, he keeping up what's going on with his family, but he also keeping up what's going on with the divine feminine, and this karmic over here losing her motherfucking mind. That's what I'm saying. Catch on now. Keep up. Keep up. Keep up. What else we got? What else we got for the divine masculine's energy? I told you. Can y'all please give me my flowers? Can I have my flowers? I need to see flowers. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I told you this masculine had been married. Did I not say this? If this masculine hadn't been married, or if this masculine isn't already divorced, this masculine is still working through a divorce, or either this is, hell yeah, I'm still itching all the fuck over, or either this is what the karmic wants and he wants to give this to the divine feminine. When this masculine gets all his shit together, he going towards this divine feminine. I'm telling you. Now, some of y'all, the divine feminine is the ex-wife. Some of them want to get back with the ex-wife. There's lost trust and the ex-wife don't want her back. Or some of them, if the ex-wife cheated on them, they don't want the ex-wife back and they want this divine feminine. But a part of them also too, because they were doing so much bullshit, they didn't realize how valuable or how value added the divine feminine was to them initially, because they were trying to put them in side chick energy when they first met them. Their intentions were only to come in and fuck. When they started to spend time with this person, they started to develop feelings for this person. It caught them off guard. And then they started to realize who this divine feminine was to them. And this divine feminine, thank you, Psychic Reader 209. I appreciate you. This divine feminine, she showed him what true love was, because I'm feeling like this masculine wasn't even really in love with his wife when he married her. He married her because they ended up having a baby, got married, and he was like, this is what you're supposed to do. I got to be a provider, provide for my family. He never really even he didn't love the karmic. Has love for the karmic and his ex-wife, but I feel like the divine feminine showed him what true love really was. And he started to realize that. But because he wasn't honest about this karmic and everything else he had going on, he love bombed her. I also feel like it was more than one karmic. I feel like he had multiple women that he was entertaining. My words. Yeah, you got the pulling strings card. It's not what you know, it's who you can control. Someone is orchestrating the situation to make sure they stay on top. Initially, this is what the masculine was doing between you, the karmic, and other women. Even his wife, even his ex-wife, because he's not telling his ex-wife everything. Now, this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you, Carla, you made me think of something. It came to my mind as a download. You wrote, "We were best friends." This ain't got nothing to do with you, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling, okay? Yeah, he told him you left. He told him you cheated too. I'm telling you, Carla, that man said that you left him and that you cheated on him and did him wrong. That's how he cites and stuff. But I'm sorry, that was a download. But you said y'all was best friends. This masculine is telling people that you are taken care of and your kids are taken care of, and that y'all have a really good co-parenting relationship, and that y'all are like best friends. He may even, I'm telling you, not necessarily for you, but some of y'all, this masculine, if he is divorced, he tells his ex-wife what's going on in his life, because they were friends. They were when she got pregnant, they were best friends. They gelled very well, but they weren't like 100% overly in love. They were caught up in lust. I feel like there is a masculine, I don't know why I'm feeling this. When he talks to his ex-wife, she inquires about what's going on, or he feels free to open up to her about what's going on, because the karmic is getting on his motherfucking nerve. When he tells this, when he tells this wife what's going on, sometimes this wife, even though they're divorced, sometimes this wife misses her family dynamic, and she don't want him to be with this karmic. So there is a wife, not you, but there is a wife that is also manifesting the breakup of him and this karmic. I feel like she might even do something with the kids to try to push it and enforce the ending. Divine feminine, you ain't gonna have to do shit, because all of this shit is happening behind the scenes and you don't know nothing about it. You don't know nothing about it. I'm telling you. This masculine might have started acting fake busy with you. Now I feel like this masculine is acting fake busy with the karmic. And there's something going on with child services. Somebody's worried about the child. That's the second time that came out. Somebody might have reported a child abuse to a child or child neglect. I feel like I'm telling you, Amanda, I feel like I'm hearing different scenarios about this too. A parent may feel like the masculine energy talks too harshly to a child, or treats a child too harshly, or is too hard on a child. And they might be trying to wordplay it and spice it up to make it seem like they're doing wrong by the child when they go to court to try to trap them. For some reason, I feel like that's the karmic, because the karmic might have a child. Or the karmic might be telling the masculine that if you try to leave, what about my child? What about my child? You're the only father that he knows. You've been in his life for the past few years since he was a little boy or a little baby. I feel like this masculine came into somebody's life when they were a toddler. And the child don't see their biological father that often, because the biological father lives in another state as well. And as a result, this person, it is me. I made the adult protection service over 900 times. Oh Lord, girl. And as a result, the child protection services may not have been called, but this is a card letting me know that this karmic is trying to make this masculine feel bad about walking away because of how it would impact that child to try to get them to stay. There it goes. I had the hardest time trying to get that shit out. I'm sorry. What else you got for the divine masculine energy? She's trying to make him feel like he's the villain. That's what it is. She's trying to make him feel like he's the villain or paint the picture like he's the villain. And he's trying to work very hard because he doesn't want to be viewed as the villain. Oh, you're an hour behind me because it's 4:33 here, 4:34 here. So yes, 3:33 on the clock. She used his child because on TikTok put the child in front always. Yeah. He done told his karma he don't want no strings attached. She didn't take that shit well. She didn't take it well at all. Oh shit. Something just flew. Where'd it go? Yeah. She's slicing it to him as if she's his ride or die. He thought she was his ride or die. I'm getting that. This masculine is so unhappy with this bitch. So it's a mix here. Someone is the ex-wife and other side piece and other person. Yeah, it's like three different energies involved here outside of the masculine. Some of y'all, this masculine is so confused about what he want to do or how he could do it. He want to get out this motherfucking shit so bad. This motherfucker drinking. He trying to cope. If he ain't drinking, he's smoking weed. I hope ain't nobody else doing nothing other than that. I'm just saying. Somebody taking shrooms, smoking weed, or drinking. I'm telling you. He's trying to cope because he feel like this bitch is crazy. He think this bitch is crazy and won't let him go. And she's gonna do whatever she could do to tear him down. She might even be doing some spiritual work. I already told y'all this person, there is a karmic or ex-wife that's going to, it could be people on TikTok, Instagram anyway, or where they stay and trying to do love spells on this person. But you also know, even if it's not love spells, you can manifest certain things out of a person. This karmic and this wife may have exchanged words before, or either this masculine is afraid that this karmic is going to come towards the divine feminine and start drama. Try to start some type of argument out of her jealousy. And that's why he's being hot and cold with you and acting detached. Hey, Sandy. I told you, she mimicking you. She trying to change whatever she can about herself, whether it's to mimic, because this is another thing I'm getting. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all think I'm crazy as hell. This karmic is nothing like the wife or the new divine feminine. She might not be the looker. She might not be the most well dressed. She's presentable. She may be professional. She may even be financially stable. But she's not the typical or average person that he goes for. And she knows this. And so when she saw the divine feminine, thank you. When she saw the divine feminine, she easily compared the divine feminine's looks to the wife's looks and was like, oh, I'm not his type. He has a type. So I feel like this divine feminine may somehow favor or resemble or remind her of the ex-wife. And he knows that she knows that that's typically what he goes for and is attracted to. And therefore, she's trying to make certain adjustments to come off as adventurous, exciting, engaging, pretty. You might be very loving. You might be very nurturing. Whereas this karmic may be a little standoffish. She might talk crazy to this masculine sometime, but she's doing a lot. And I feel like this talking crazy may be new because she's upset about him trying to walk away. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And she knows that you're his average type, and that's if he had to settle down with somebody, that's really what he wants. And that's why she's trying to copy and mimic your style. What else do you have for the masculine? Yeah. The masculine, I feel like the masculine tried to get the thank you, honey. The masculine tried to convince or push the karmic away so that she would eventually walk away. But now he's at the point where I got to do something because now she's trying to force him into marriage. But I blame this masculine. This masculine let this go too far. The masculine let it go too far. Y'all see how the card was starting to recycle themselves? That's another confirmation to let you know that this is legit. I appreciate the follow. This masculine might be having some car issues, and I think it's going to be connected to the walking away, but also before he walked away, if this masculine had a new car within the last year or two, this masculine was having car troubles. I feel like it's a sports car. This is what I'm seeing. This masculine, she helped him get a car. Her name might not be on it, or either her name is on it as a co-signer. The car might be in somebody else's name other than his, but he drives it. Tells people it's his. This might be something that the karmic helped him with. He's driving the car back and forth up and down the road too much. And he done messed up the car because he want to be seen. His sister comes down for it. He want to be seen in this car so bad because he want to keep up a facade. This gives off somebody that's very materialistic, worried about what people have to say about them. And this car needed work done on the car. This masculine might have asked you for money to help him, may have told you that he had identity theft, may have told you that his money was tied up in the investment and he needed to pay for the car. He was panicking about this car, but he really only wanted the car out because people had seen him in the car now and he didn't want to look like a bum. But this masculine is having a hard time paying the bills on the car and maintaining this car, the maintenance on the car. He might have rolled the tires until they were bald. I'm seeing yeah, this is some type of nice sports car. It don't even have to be a sports car. What I'm seeing is this masculine is also afraid that walking away from this karmic will result in him getting this car repossessed. But I'm also feeling like this masculine might need more work done on this car that you know about. When you met them, he might have expressed that he had to get the car done. This shit is crazy, but you on it though, ma. I appreciate you, no chaser. Um, this person didn't have the money, so he might have asked you low key to help, or might have sliced it to you to kind of make you feel bad, so that you will offer. And when you didn't offer, or you may have gave him a little bit of it, or didn't offer at all, he went back to this karmic because he knew the karmic would pay for it just to keep him. Hey, Gary. And he got the car fixed, and now it's another reason that the car is messed up again. This is not for everybody. It's a collective read. So some things will apply, some things won't. Take it where it applies for you. That's what I'm saying. What else is going on with this divine masculine? What else is going on with this divine masculine? Yeah, you someone new. He walking away to go towards someone. It's you. Give me my flowers. I'm tired of telling y'all to give my damn flowers. Y'all want to show love? Shoot them gifts out. You can even donate here. I'm gonna go into personal readings after I finish this. Daryl, I did all the 2026 readings on my page. Check out the page. I just put them up. They up there. I promise. They up there per time. That's what you're talking about, right? Anything else for the divine masculine before we go to the divine feminine? Anything else for the divine masculine before we go to the divine feminine? Be careful. Be careful. If you want a personal reading, go to my TikTok page, okay? Or if you're on YT, go to my community page. The first two pin posts, there is a cell phone number. You can text me to book your reading. You can email me or you could inbox me, Okay. The pricing is the second post. The only price that's not up there is the general reading. A general reading is 1 hour long and it's automatically $100 because it can end up being love, financial, or career that comes up in that reading. I'm going to tell you whatever comes up. It gives you an hour to ask any questions that you need to ask. After an hour, it's $5 per question or either a donation. Now, if you want to read it on this live, it's only many readings are only $30 on this live. $5 per question on this live. You will send it here, come back and write the word sent and put love, financial, or career behind it, or the word in depth. The moderator will see it. I will check it on my end and we'll put you in the queue. That's what we're going to go into after we finish this reading. Okay, guys? If you just want a yes or no question, you send a live gift. It's up at the top. It's the hand card. It has to be 100 coins or more for you to be added to the yes or no. Okay? What else do you got for the divine masculine before we go to the divine feminine? Yeah. Now I want you to be careful, okay? You asked about friends, Daryl. You asked about friends. What about friends? These friends are smiling in your face and laughing at you behind your back. Hey, Brandy. Okay. These are not only your friends, these are people that you hang out with and party with that see you out entertaining other people. If you're the divine masculine, these are the karmic friends. These are the friends of the divine feminine. Because say, for example, if you party all the time and you're outside, and say if the club posts videos advertising to get people to come in and you're in the back of that video and they see you with different women, or they see you with this woman one day and another woman another day and another woman another day, and you keep going to the same spot, these people are talking about you. They're talking about how you loose and unsettled. You thinking as a male is good, but it's not. If this is a woman, the same thing's happening. The karmic, hey divine, the karmic people are talking about you because they feel like you're a dependent of the karmic. They feel like the karmic takes care of you. So they're talking about both you and the karmic. They knew this relationship wasn't going to work out for y'all. They knew it was going to fail, but they feel like the karmic is holding on to this connection because they don't want to have to hear the I told you so's. Okay. So it's a lot of people that are smiling in your face and talking shit behind you about your back. I'm also hearing, Lord, forgive me. I'm about to say it. Be mad at me if you want to. Hey, Jerry. Hey, highly favor. How you doing? I'm telling you right now. I'm about to say this. Don't get mad at me. Okay. I am hearing that somewhere in this circle, people are talking about how you get women all the time. Hey, Ocean, you get women all the time, but your breath stink. They tried to figure out how the hell you get all these damn women with that stank ass breath? I'm telling you, they are. So they thinking that these women are attaching themselves to you because they think because you got that nice ass car and all this other shit that you got money. So they're like, damn, whatever he got going on, or either what's in between his legs, got these women attached because they see you moving so many women around. But they're like, this nigga got some stank ass breath. I'm telling you. So you can't trust everybody that's smiling in your face. And I feel like somebody done told you this shit. So now I'm gonna tell you how I knew that's what that was. So now when you talk to people, right? You hold your breath when you're trying to talk. So you know how people do that? Yeah, man. And their tongue is lifted up so that the breath don't come out while they talking to you. That's what I saw. That's what came to my mind. I'm telling you the truth. I'm sorry. I had to tell you the truth. But yeah, but I see the masculine running away from this situation. Huh? What cookies? Chocolate chip. I gotta make them, baby. I don't have no cookies just sitting in the kitchen. It's some cookies on the counter. Get off my wall. I'm gonna throw this at you. Sorry, y'all. I'm a whole mama. Go to the kitchen. Put something on your feet. Christian, you got one more time. Get off my wall. Get your hands off my wall. Go downstairs. Put something on your feet. There's cookies on the counter. Go get it. One cookie. Sit down at the table and eat it. Clean it up. Close my door. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, I'm a true Southern mom. Y'all just gotta roll with it, okay? So that's what I'm saying. He gonna walk away from this situation. All right, we going to the divine. Do y'all want me to keep going to the divine feminine or going to readings? Y'all gotta tell me what you want. Somebody need to floss and gargle. That's all I'm gonna say. Girl, no. Okay. Keep going. All right, I'm gonna keep going. After the feminine reading, we gonna go to personal readings, okay? Sassy, you good? How many people we got on the block? Just so she knows, let me make sure I check the moderator, let her know where we at. Y'all hang with me. I'm just looking at welcome in. If you're on YT, you sent for an in-depth. Okay, I'm gonna check it right now. Hold on 1 second. Sassy, are you on both platforms? 1 second. All right. I have Kalunda and I see the future. I see the future. I got you down. Who is I see the future? Who is I see the future? And Sunshine, where did you send? Oh, you're I see the future. So Sassy, I see the future is on YT. I'm gonna put her down. I see her. She's the Sunshine Oracle on YT. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me write her down. I got you, baby girl. Stay put. We about to go into the divine feminine, and I got y'all right after this. The one on YT, she did a full mini. Kalunda did an in-depth question. All right. Thank you for that. All right, we're about to go into I'm gonna make the feminine real quick. Please like us, share the live. I'm gonna make the feminines ones real quick, and we're gonna go into the reading. Y'all ready? Happy New Year. All right, Spirit, tell me what's the outlook on the feminine? Thank you for being on. Thank you for sticking with us. What's the current position outlook of the feminine? This feminine wants marriage. She wants true love, marriage, and commitment. She thought that this was her happily ever after with this masculine energy, and that's what she wants. And now she's at a place of whether I get it from this masculine or not, I'm going after my happiness. What else you got for the divine feminine? How y'all doing? Hey Tracy. What else you got for the divine feminine? Oh, you pulled it earlier? See, spirit be online. I feel like the divine feminine is starting to hear some gossip. I know that's right. The divine feminine is starting to hear some gossip, or either the divine feminine might have talked to somebody and told this person how she genuinely feels, and this conversation made it back to the masculine. Confirmation, spirit. Yeah. So she might have, if y'all hang in the same groups, she might have expressed how she feels heartbroken and hurt. And this conversation made it back to the masculine. I feel like this masculine may have lied to try to protect their ego, their pride and ego, or whatever, or their reputation, even though their reputation was already ruined because they was a damn whore. This feminine feels like she got a lot of feelings that she wants to express, but she don't even know if it's worth expressing. Like she's holding these in. But divine feminine also feel like this masculine has a lot of feelings that he needs to express that he's not expressing. And she feels like he downplayed the relationship to other people when she chose to take a step back and not put up with his bullshit. Because remember, I said the masculine tried to put her in side chick energy and keep her a secret because of what he had going on with this karmic. And it was because the other women fell in line. This divine feminine did not fall in line. She had more respect for herself. And it forced him to have to take a new approach with him. I also am getting that this divine feminine strategically spoke to someone that she knew would go back and deliver the message to him. So this feminine is very smart. She's very strategic. Hey, Evelyn, let's see what else comes out about this feminine. Let's see what else comes out about this divine feminine. Feminine. Platonic passion. You didn't see this coming, but your heart is waking up to something deeper. The line between friend and lover is starting to get blurred. So yeah, she didn't, even the divine feminine, when she first met this person, I'm getting that this feminine wasn't expecting anything at first. This masculine came on hard to her. He may have caught her off guard. I'm getting this feminine won't even look at her best when they ran into each other. And he, made it clear that he wanted to date her. I also am getting that this masculine had seen this feminine before he actually pursued her and had been watching her. And then when he wasn't sure if she was single, and then when he finally got her by herself and he saw her out by herself, he made his move. That's what I'm getting. And the connection over time started to grow, and it caught both of them off guard. This feminine is now feeling ashamed, and it's because she doesn't feel like she's in the wrong. She feels like she was done wrong, but she felt like she opened herself up to being hurt again. So I feel like this feminine has had past traumas and gotten her feelings hurt in the past. And this feminine is trying to get the inside scoop on what's going on. Now, she's not doing it openly. She's not like stalking this person. She just letting things flow. But every now and then, she might check the social media. Every now and then, she might be listening to what people are saying in a common group that know this person to try to get insight. But I'm also feeling like this divine feminine feels like this masculine is watching her from a secret page, trying to understand what she has going on. This divine feminine also feels like there is somebody that's reporting back to him on what she's doing when they see her out or see her post. Because I don't think that they follow each other anymore. I think that they unfollowed each other because I feel like somebody blocked the other person. But there's still another way for this person to get around to see what this person is doing. And so you do not be surprised if you're getting like weird ass pages requesting you, or if your page is open, you start to see, especially on TikTok, you start to see number pages requesting you and stuff. Like, yes, pay attention, because this is this person watching your page. It's not only this person, it's the karmic also watching you, because the karmic is trying to mimic you to maintain this person's attention. Okay. This karmic feels like you showed the divine masculine showed his true colors, and she was contemplating showing hers, because she was, some of these women, I give you the nice side, but you cross me, I'm gonna show you another side of me that you ain't never seen. And I feel like that was the end result, because she might be finding out some things that he may have said about her to try to cover himself with the karmic, and it's pissing her off. The karmic may feel like the divine masculine drinks too much and needs to pull back from that and start to think clearly. She feels like when he's not under the influence, he slows down and he does what he's supposed to do. The karmic may also feel like she needs to pull back from being out and partying or hanging out, because he expects her to be there, and that's how it's allowing people to get in her business to report back to him on where she's at and what she's doing. Let's get a confirmation on that. Can I have a confirmation on my interpretation, please? Yes, that's exactly what's going on. I feel like this feminine, she wants some type of new beginning, whether it's with him or not. I feel like the feminine is like a hopeless romantic. So she's holding out hope that and having faith that he will get his shit together, which is what came out when we were initially started to read over an hour and 38 minutes ago. But a part of her is at a place now where this motherfucker ain't officially came back and called it what it was yet and tried to fix it just yet. So I'm starting to do me. I want a new beginning somewhere else. So this feminine might have met somebody else that presented themselves. Let's get into it. What else do you have for the divine feminine? Yeah, this divine feminine is starting to feel like she's wondering if this is karmic ties. So she wants to cut this karmic tie if it's not going to add value to her life anymore. But I also feel like this divine feminine is waiting for the masculine to cut his karmic tie, because I feel like this feminine, she's really available. This feminine may be a hard worker. She might even have a second job. Okay. She's a hustler. She focused on her money. That's financial abundance to me. Some of y'all may actually drive for Uber or Lyft. Somebody may feel like they're doing scarcity tactics to try to keep this feminine under control, trying to do little things on the slide to piss her off, to keep her under control so she won't go deal with anybody else, or to kind of try to put her in check. So the things that you may be hearing may be making you kind of question or challenge yourself. You may feel like this masculine has some level of commitment issues, and you wanted them to put a title on this connection, but you feel like this person don't define nothing with nobody, even with this karmic. As you start to find out stuff, you're finding out that this person didn't even put, you know what I'm saying, put anything into the karmic relationship like that. And that, like, I feel like you ever seen a woman put a ring on her finger, but she not really engaged? And then when people asked her about it, she don't lie and say she engaged. She tried not to answer the question. She tries to put the emphasis on the relationship, even though the person never proposed to her. I'm seeing somebody that does that a lot. When she out with the masculine, she puts a ring on that wedding finger to make it look like they're engaged, to show that she's committed because she knows that he's messing around with other people. But he's never proposed to her. There's the burning bridges card. It keeps coming out. I feel like in this case, this is the masculine that has burned bridges with her, and now she views him differently. The divine feminine views him as, you don't have your shit together, just like you tried to slice it to me. Okay, one love, Daryl. Appreciate you. And I feel like it's because she might have had to help this masculine when they were dating, so she don't see him as stable as she once thought he was. She thinks he's shady. She thinks he's shady. You married and engaged. That is so true. Damn, sassy. She's shady, and she thinks the karmic is shady too. I'm sorry, she thinks the masculine is shady and the karmic is shady. She also acknowledges this as a twin flame connection though. Anything else from the divine feminine? Almost there, y'all. Almost there. And then we're going into readings. I appreciate y'all being here. Help me get to 50K likes, please. Please like or share the live. Please like the live on both platforms. Yeah, this feminine has done a lot of crying. She is heartbroken over this, but I feel like she's revived. She's having like a rebirth and getting herself back together. Ooh, sorry, y'all. All this damn itching is coming. Ooh, thank you, Queen Elsa. Yeah. So she's walking away from this situation right now. She done waiting on him, and I feel like she has someone new. She has someone new, and this person is she tired of, she feels like after you rushed her masculine, then started to ghost her, act face busy, be detached. She don't want to get tied up in this situation with having drama between you and another female. So she want to let this shit go. She want to let it go. She's in the back of her mind, she still loves you, she still wants you, but ever since you showed your true colors, she like, I need to go after my happiness just in case this person never decide to come back. So she focused on that and her money. What else do you have for the divine feminine before we close out? Yeah, this divine feminine says she want marriage, and that's what she going after. So right now she enjoying the single life until she finds somebody that's willing to commit to her and give her what she deserves. And she know that when she finds somebody, it's gonna cause a tower moment and it's gonna hurt you, masculine. But she don't care. She don't care. Right now, her goal is on this. Some of y'all feminists, I feel like you have met somebody, but this person also is, he may have been non-committal, but he's contemplating giving to you. Yeah. So this new person, divine feminine, that you might meet, they might also too have other stuff going on, but y'all aren't committed yet. Um, but I feel like this person, they're gonna be more mature than you as well, like older in age. Not old, but I feel like this person's gonna be accomplished, kind of in boss daddy energy, and they're gonna have to dead some situations that they got going on. Also, But and they have commitment issues, but it's also because they don't feel like they find anybody that really works well with them. I feel like when they meet you, they're gonna see the potential of y'all living a dream together. They're going to see the potential of a marriage with you, but they're going to hesitate and try to slow things down, especially if y'all move fast in this connection as well. And it's because they don't want to get hurt and they don't want to hurt you. At first, you're going to be like, are you playing games with me? But I feel like this person does, they see you for who you are. They do see that y'all have a great deal of potential. And I feel like over 2026, they're going to be going back and forth in their head about what they should do with you. I think it's going to be moments where y'all aren't talking consistently, and that's going to bother you, and that's going to make you pull your energy back. But this person is not going to want to see you date nobody else. They're not going to see you with nobody else, and I feel like that's what's going to drive them closer to you. Not only is it going to be this new person that's doing that, but I feel like this divine masculine is going to try to come back and circulate his energy in 2026. Yeah, move slow. I also see you stepping back into your spirituality. Like if you haven't been going to church, you're gonna be putting your focus back on that, trying to rebuild your relationship with God. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. That's your confirmation. A lot of people are watching you. A lot of people are gonna try to trigger you and pull you out of your element. Stay focused. Stay focused, because you're gonna end up cutting ties with toxic people. You're gonna end up finding a level of emotional safety with somebody new. You're going to X out anybody that has ulterior motives. You're going to let go of people that are holding you back or things that are holding you back. And you're going to say, fuck it, love is love. Some of y'all going to go fuck with another woman. You don't want nothing to do with third party energies. And you will completely run away from anybody that doesn't have the best interest, your best interest at heart, including people, fake friends. A lot of y'all got friends that play on y'all downfall. A lot of y'all got friends in your girls group or your homeboys group that listen to your relationship dynamics. Some of these people are married. I'm going to be honest. Some of these people are married. Some of these people get a highlight off of your dating life, and you thought you had found somebody that you could genuinely trust and love, and they were, oh, I'm happy for you, I'm happy you finally found your person, da 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 da. Okay, bitch, you're lying. As soon as the shit didn't work out, you might not have abruptly told them this, because you could feel it, you could tell their energy wasn't right. So then you eventually came out and expressed that you weren't with the person once they inquired. These friends are wondering why you don't tell them, you sound real, can I get a question when you get done? Yeah, just send your yes or no thing here and you'll be put on the list. We have 2 reads in front of you. 2 or 3 reads. I gotta look. This person, these people, they inquire and you started noticing, like, I feel like y'all are nosy. Y'all not genuine people. So I'm not gonna be telling y'all my business and stuff. And so you stop keeping them up to date with what you had going on. This these people are literally smiling in your face and low key having thoughts about you behind your back. They don't always come out and tell your other girlfriends, because they know that your other girlfriends love you, so, and they will tell you. But they have low key thoughts about you in your back. They might feel like, oh, you move fast, you always jumping from nigga to nigga. Really, you've calmed down. They don't know what the fuck is going on. Things are elevating for you in your life, and they stuck in a stagnant marriage where they're bored, got a lot of responsibility, crying. So just be cautious of that. Don't tell people your business. But yeah, I see this person, they got a whole bunch of groupies from your past, the divine masculine. He's gonna try to circle back and get you back. And at the same time, you're gonna have a choice between him and somebody else. Some of y'all gonna have multiple people. So that's what I'm seeing. Let me know if that resonated. We about to go into questions. Hype me up. Now hype me up. All right. Let me confirm the payments, and then let me get with the moderator so we could do this. In order. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. All right, we about to drop the questions. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. 1 second. It was spot on. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let's go, Sassy. Let's see. Kalunda, drop your questions. So she's the first person. Hang tight for me on YT. Sunshine Art. I think you next, but hang tight for me, okay? Y'all hear my baby moving around in the background. As soon as I see that question, I'll answer it. Timeline on moving, on me moving. Timeline, I got to pull out the timing cards. Moving to Florida, right? Hey, girl. That's right. You trying to move to Texas, right? Yeah, it's another client that's trying to move to Florida. My fault. And that's all you want is the timeline?
Yeah, I mean, you know what's funny? The guy who just tell me about he also goes back. So I don't know if he's gonna actually like for it. No, he have anything wrong.
Okay. I got you, sunshine. All right. So give me 1 second. Can you give me a timeline on when Columbia is trying to move to Houston? All I can tell you is what comes out. One of my ladies on YT, she said, dang, that's my question too. Are we all going through the same thing? Timeline on when she will move to Houston. Timeline on when she may move to Houston. It's something about a Thursday. Let's see what else comes out. Not Momo saying, Mumu saying my man in Houston. Any other on a rainy, something significant about on a Thursday on a rainy day. Anything else for timing? Anything else for timing before I go to another deck? Anything else for timing, spirit? Nah, I know she ain't moving that fast. I'm gonna assume it says something about in 2 weeks, but I feel like this is you might find a place in 2 weeks, or you might take a trip down there in 2 weeks if you haven't already. You might have a trip planned to Houston. Did you go for New Year's?
Sure. It's on the 30th.
That's in 2 weeks, ain't it? It's in 3 weeks. Okay, it's something significant in 2 weeks. I don't know if you're gonna like identify apartments or something. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. But I think initially I told you around March, April, something like that. Let's see. Spirit, can you tell me about this within 2 weeks time frame? Within 2 weeks. You're gonna become curious about something within the next 2 weeks that's related to this move. And you might be reaching out to talk to, it could be about a job or a place of living. You're going to be in communication with somebody as it relates to Houston. You're going to become real curious about something. It's something about communication going on here, and you're going to be up in your head about it. Tell me about this 2 weeks, within 2 weeks. Yeah, you're going to be trying to make a decision about what is it about, Spirit? Is it about where she should live in Houston, or if she should even go? What is it about? Is it about her even going down there? Because it says travel. Is it about whether or not she should even go down there? So is she contemplating if she should move or not? Are you concerned about taking on extra responsibility associated with this move as it relates to finances? Like, huh?
Yes.
So I feel like in the next 2 weeks, you're going to be heavily up in your head about whether or not you're being sensible about making this move because of the amount of money you may feel like you may be at risk of losing or money management purposes. And who is she hearing from? Tell me about this Page of Swords. Fast thinking, driven to succeed. What's this about? Hang tight for me. I'm coming to you next. Is this about a job offer, Spirit? Institution, sacred knowledge, the subconscious, divine feminine trust, sensitivity, purity, high morals. What is this about? So it's about a job opportunity? So is she going to get one where she currently stays? You might get a job. Have you applied for another job where you live?
Yeah.
You might find out about this. I don't know which job it is. You could have recently applied or applied before. You may hear about an opportunity. You may hear about something, and it may have you up in your head about whether or not you should make this move, or it may have you wondering if you should even take this trip at the end of the month. Did I interpret that right? Yeah, something might come in for you. So is it going to delay her move to Houston? Whatever this is, it may have you considering delaying moving.
Okay.
And that will make sense why you didn't get a definite time frame, because it's going to be up to you. So is this communication coming in on a Thursday? No. Something significant about the month of April here. Something significant about March, April time frame. Something potentially significant about the 10th, the second, or these are numbers. I'm telling you numbers that I'm seeing. I'm seeing 4, 10, 2, 14. 14 could also be reduced to the 5. So January, February, March, April, May. That's May. So March, between March and May, you got 21. 21 could also be reduced to 3. So that's March again. 4 is April, 2 is February. Trip may be postponed if you don't go on the 30th, but if you go on the 30th, that means you're coming back in February. So that would make sense. Mm-hmm. 3, 3, which is 6. That's June. If you move, I see you moving anywhere between March and May. But it's going to be up to you. And then there's something here about 10. If 10 is significant, that's the month of October. So it could be any one of those time frames. But I feel like you might be hearing from another opportunity that you interviewed for. All right.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Who's next, Sassy? Is it over here on YT? What's is it her next or somebody over here? All right, it's you. Drop your question for me, Sunshine. So y'all, Sunshine has a mini read. I can't call you on YT, so I'm just gonna wait for your question to drop. Oh yeah, I know you're still here. Just drop your question for me and I'll answer it. Anybody else? If you want a question, please read the box. The moderator will walk you through how to do it. Yeah. In depth on what though? Love, financial, or career? I need to know like if you have which one is it? That's what I need to know. It has to be one of them. I'm going through a divorce and I'm trying to figure out what's next for me. I am currently at my mom's and trying to see where to move. Got it. All right. So I'm gonna tell you now, I don't have destination cards, so I can't pull out a destination for you, okay? But I'll tell you what comes up, what's on in the read. Sorry, y'all, I'm eating at the same time. Sorry. Give me up. Are you at a distance from your babies? So your babies stay with your husband? Give me, I need a name though. Can I have his name and your name? If you don't mind. I have to be intentional about what I'm calling on. My kids also been sharing stuff with me about their dad and his new girlfriend. Oh, we don't worry about that hoe as long as she ain't doing nothing wrong to them kids. The kids stay with him. Okay, give me his name and give me your name. And if you want to give me the woman's name, Dewanica, is that your name? And Stan, did I pronounce it right? Did I pronounce it correctly? Jerica's the girlfriend. All right, let's get in. Y'all ready? Okay. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, can you give me some outlook on the divorce between Dewanica and Stan? Come on. Is this the right order? Is this in the right order? The connection between Dewanica and Stan. Dewanica, is your husband controlling? Was he controlling? Was he controlling and did you like abruptly make the decision to leave? He was? Yeah. How long have y'all been separated? Like when did you leave? Yes to both questions. Thank you for that confirmation. What else do you have for their divorce? You left in November 19th. So you just met. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this: his new girlfriend is not a new girlfriend. Okay, I just want you to know that. And I think that's what the realization that you're coming to. What else do you have for this divorce? All right, I'm gonna tell you what cards came out, and then I'm gonna keep pulling for it. Okay, you ready? All right. All right. I feel like initially with your husband, you knew it. Okay. You did know that he had a little side chick. So this is what her husband were going through, like a little honeymoon phase, very playful energy, enjoying each other. And then she walked away from the marriage because, so did you walk away from the marriage because of the controlling behavior? Because you got the addiction card. The addiction card could either mean someone's codependent on the other person, which means like he could be the financially stable source provider and you might be financially codependent on him, which is why you may have moved back with your mother versus getting an apartment and staying in the area where he was. Or either you may feel like he's very controlling and possessive and it became overbearing for you, and emotionally it started to mess with you and you just felt the need to rush and get away, because I don't see you genuinely wanting to leave your kids behind. Break down this addiction card for me, please. But I see you clear as day walking away, leaving your family behind here. And this is the departure card. Tell me about the addiction card, please. The addiction card. So which one is it? Was he possessive and controlling and you just wanted to get away from him? Or is it both? He was also the main breadwinner in this marriage. Codependent energy. So you were codependent on him or he was codependent on you? I'm assuming you on him to some extent. Yeah, you felt deceived and betrayed by your husband, and he thought he was getting away with it because he was the breadwinner. He thought that he could just do whatever he wanted to do. He was emotionally. And so the sudden change, what's the sudden change? Is the sudden change the her walking away? Yeah, so the sudden change is you walking away. You made the ultimate decision to leave home. You see this card? Oh, sorry, I'm away from the thing. Can you see the bottom of that where it says leaving home right there? So that was the sudden change, but I also feel like you found out something. Did you find out something about your husband? Yeah, it depleted you. It pulled away from you. I came here to help my mom, but he wouldn't come back and get me. Hmm. Tell me about the shocking news. Tell me about the shocking news. Tell me about the shocking news. What you mean by that? Break down that nine of cups. Break down that six of pentacles. Yeah, he abandoned you. He left you behind. And I think it was because he attached himself to somebody else that he started giving to. I found out he had a girlfriend with my son and he brought her some jewelry. Yeah, that's exactly what came out. Not the jewelry part, but he didn't, it shows me that he didn't come back and get you. You see this? He was given to her, and and the jewelry ain't the first thing that he gave her. Can you see it? Right here, this card right here. Who's a Pisces? Is anybody here a Pisces? Because you got Pisces twice, Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, Aquarius again, and Cancer. What are you and your husband signs? I'll be right with you, TikTok. You said yeah, but which one? Number 4, number 2, number 8, 6, 7, 9, 6, and 7 again might be relevant to your reading. It could be the months of your kid's birth. It could be something that significant happened on those dates. Again, 7, 6, 9, 7 again, so 14. 6, 2 again, 4 again, 8 again. He is a Pisces, okay. Rising in Sagittarius sun, and I'm a Cancer. Okay, that's exactly what came out in the cards. All right. So have y'all had a conversation since? Because I see y'all meeting up to talk. Tell me about this coffee. Tell me about this meeting up to talk. Tell me about this meeting up to talk. You meeting up to talk with somebody. Difficult decisions, meeting up to talk, weighing your options, avoiding. So is this her meeting up to talk to her husband? Yeah, you and your husband gonna end up having a conversation if you haven't already. He doesn't want to share everything. 14th of the month, July, on my birthday. Okay. He doesn't want to share everything. I hear you. Have y'all already had this talk? Because I see y'all meeting up to have a conversation. What is this conversation about, Spirit? Tell me what this conversation is about. I feel like when y'all meet up to talk, he's going to tell you about this new woman. He is either going to tell you about this new woman, or something's going to happen with this new woman. Hold on. And he going to tell you that he want to try to work things out. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Here come my baby, y'all. He hungry. What is he courage about? Delay, standstill, resistance, stalling, indecision, fear, sacrifice, lack of control. What else? He gonna tell you about this betrayal. He gonna open up to you about this betrayal. Tell me about this conversation between her and her husband. He knows it's gonna unite some chaos though. It's gonna cause some problems when he come to you to tell you about this. He might tell you that he also felt trapped in a situation, or he may have gotten himself trapped in a situation, or you may feel like you're trapped in this type of a situation with him. What else may come out in this conversation? I feel like in that conversation, you're gonna feel like once a cheater, always a cheater. You're gonna push away from him. I feel like in the midst of the conversation, something may happen with him and this damn karmic bitch that may make him want to come and talk to you. I haven't pulled a timing card, so this may be a little bit ways down the line where he's not necessarily as happy as he thought he was gonna be with her, and it may make him trying to come back and try to work things out with you, and then he's gonna open up and tell you the truth about the woman, and and you're gonna feel like once a cheater, always a cheater. So is he gonna try to research, like during this conversation, come back to get her? Yeah, your husband gonna try to come back and get you and tell you that he want to work on this relationship, work on y'all marriage together. He wants to raise the family together and nurture this connection. But you're gonna feel like I feel like you're gonna let him know that you know everything that's going on and everything that he did. That keep coming up to confirmation. Which one? What keep coming up to? You're gonna feel like he caused a lot of drama between you and your kids and yourself and the family dynamic. You might also feel like his family I don't this might be a stretch, but is his family an issue for you? Like mhm. Yeah, he wants you to come back so y'all can rebuild your life together. Yep, it has. Yep, his sister lived with us. Yeah, family is a factor here. But he needs you. And this new woman ain't gonna take that shit with all his family being intertwined in y'all business. He wants to he learning a valuable lesson with this third party. I feel like a lot of stuff is coming to light for him. Is gonna come to light for him, and he's gonna want you to take another chance on him. Should Dewanica go back to her husband? Should Dewanica go back to her husband? Sorry, is my camera a little? Can you see it now? That's the Ten of Pentacles. You can't trust who, me? Or did you mean your husband? I was like, I did not see you. You mean your husband, right? For some reason, I'm getting. So, is this saying that she actually will? Oh, I'm about to say, girl, I ain't do that. So, I'm seeing you going back to your husband to work on your marriage. I see you making a head over heart decision to try to give it another try. If he could honor your marriage and be more disciplined. And I feel like you're going to do it for your kids and your family. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, I appreciate you. I see you going back to your husband. So I don't see you moving anywhere else. I see you going back to your husband to try to get it another chance because you're going to put your family at the forefront. That's what I see. Sometimes, don't say why, Lord. Sometimes when you make that commitment before God, y'all might need to consider going to counseling. You got to give it that try. Change the narrative. Yeah, but you might be able to change it with him. Sometimes he got to get his eyes opened up. Sometimes it takes stuff to make you open your eyes to reevaluate things and appreciate your partner. And that might be the season that God is taking him through. He might be coming to talk to you before January 29th. Have you already signed the papers? Are the papers? Hold on, my car is falling everywhere. What did he do? He did. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. The papers are already signed. So is he gonna try to get remarried to her? He gonna try to come back. Your husband's trying to come back. He's gonna try to come back to you. He gonna regret what he did. Are they gonna get remarried? Y'all not gonna get remarried though. Y'all not gonna get remarried though. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that. I had a call come through. What's the outcome of him and the side bitch, Jerica? She up in her head about this because I feel like I'm gonna put some more cards on it, but I feel like with Jerica, now that she has him to herself, I don't think she happy with him. Something significant about the number 9. She may be a September Virgo. No, you said she's a Leo. So, but Leo is also in September. Leo season starts in September. So her birthday may be in September. If not, something it may be significant to September. I feel like with her, she didn't want to be alone, and so she had just accepted the bare minimum for him. August 9th. August 9th? Can't be August 9th and she a Leo. You sure she a Leo? I thought Leos came after Virgo. Leo, August 9th. Okay. Something about the 9. All right, let me see. What's up with Jerica, the side chick? I'm coming, TikTok. Oh, he talking crazy to this lady. Or she talking crazy to him. Is she younger than him? Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Scarlett took a tumble that day, didn't she? My fault, y'all. Hold on. I done knocked everything down. Yeah, she younger. They ain't gonna last. They arguing. Either she gonna reject him or he gonna reject her because she talking crazy. They too much arguing. He gonna learn a very valuable lesson. Very valuable lesson. Yeah, she too immature. He not gonna be happy. All she got is good pussy and a good time. That's it. Tell me else about Jerica. She can't raise them damn kids. It's gonna be too much for her to bear. And he probably got other shit going on. Yeah. He gonna end up moving on and she gonna be feeling like shit. I'm telling you. This shit ain't gonna last. This was nothing more than a good time. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You and I both knew that. He gonna and right after that, that's when he gonna try to come back to you. I hope that answered your questions. I appreciate you for that confirmation. Continue to follow. Stay in contact. In contact. Sassy, who next? Nobody on your end? Didn't nobody send no? I thought somebody sent a thank you. I thought somebody sent a hand heart. They didn't send one earlier. It was him. It was K2. Check that, Sassy. The K2 1111 333 444 555 999 1010. Check them real quick. I think they sent a hand heart 37 minutes ago. And then you sent one yourself. I know you sent one, but he sent one after you. I see it on my end. He sent the hand heart that's at the top. Are you able to look from your end? Okay. Really? No, I see it on my side. He sent it. Why is it only saying one? Hold on. That don't make sense. Hold on. I'm looking dead at it. Hold on. You know why? He didn't send the one that's up there. He sent the other hand heart. How much is that one? Let me look. That's why. Hold on. Let me look. The other one is worth 100 coins too. That's why you don't see it. All right. It is. I see it. Okay, drop your question again. I see it. And I was going to ask about another chick, but I don't care about her. I just want to know about. Okay, so for okay, give me one question. Just one question. Okay, Keith, will I find real love in 2026? Okay. Okay. Can you pin that one for me, Sassy? You think I pinned it? Okay. And then you got on YT Sunshine, she's sending another one for another read. Let me check on the other end too, because I just need to make sure I don't miss nobody else. No, you good. It's not about me hustling. I'm trying to make sure I do everybody in order. Trust me, we know the people that's hustling. All right, so Sassy, after him, I go back to YT for Sunshine. Hey Haley, okay, will I find love in 2026? What's your name, Keith? What is Keith outlook and love for 2026? Keith, Keith, who you missing? Who you missing? Who you missing? Keith, you gotta call me. I need you to come up. Oh, your wife is deceased. Yeah, I see you missing her really bad. But I also feel like you marrying energy with somebody else. Is there somebody else that you have interest in or has interest in you? Hey, in love for 2026. Hey, I'm good. Is there somebody else outside of your wife? And I'm sorry to hear about your wife, okay? Is there somebody else that you have feelings for or like? We know, Moo. Sorry.
Started to realize that it was all like a game with him. So that's why I actually even changed up the formation of my question because, like, this person really, what I had going on, even though they try to act like they were, if that makes sense. Oh, and I'm breaking stuff, baby. Look at them.
What's this person's name?
Her name's Alicia.
Okay. Spirit. Does this card pertain to him and Alicia? You and Alicia gonna end up trying to overcome whatever obstacles y'all had going on.
Yeah.
I feel like you missed Alicia and Alicia missed you.
I know. She had literally just called me not too long before I got on here.
Yeah.
She wanted to know the status, but I feel like in some way, it's like she's kind of playing too. Like that's what the initial question was. Was she playing in my face?
All right, I'm about to find out. Give me 1 second. Oh, you must have some money or something. You got money or came into some money after your wife's death or something? Are you viewed as financially stable? Or she think you financially stable?
You know what's funny? It's not the first person to tell me. Spiritually rich. I'm a child of God. Listening to you guys talk because I can hear it. We're going to fly. I'm trying. Yeah, and I think she feels that. That's funny you say that. So,
Wait a minute. What just happened in the background? What's all that noise?
you heard the first person that told me. Clearly said this for funds. I was like, what funds? I'm broke right now.
I didn't say that. I asked you. Because the word financial opportunity came out on the page of Pentacles, but I was probably going down that alley.
That's crazy. So you probably reading some future stuff, though. That's what's up. I'll take it. Because I've actually been told that you're about to run into some money, and I'm like, okay, well, I've been waiting on it for I don't know how long.
What else do you have for this? What's her name again? Alicia? What else do you have for Alicia's intentions with?
Hilarious.
So first of all, I do see you and Alicia going into a new phase, entering a new phase together. But I do feel like there is some level of codependency, whether it's emotional or financial codependency there. What related to
Just told her that. She was like, what? Say no.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Who is this right here, though? Tell me about this seduction. What's this? Hold on.
So with nobody else, I promise.
I know. Hold on for a second. Hold on. She gonna try to tease you, seduce you to win you over. She gonna try to tempt you to.
Baby, I'm single too.
I'm about to say, I just saw that love connection. That's why I was like, wait a minute, hold on, let me get the damn wine, because y'all was in here about to be in love.
Great.
Momo, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see?
Are you chocolate?
Tracy said she got her own coins, baby. Shoot your shot. That's right. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little sidetrack. Okay.
Nobody playing.
Oh, okay. I love being a matchmaker. Let's get this going. Sassy, help them hook up in the background. Hey, darling.
Let's make.
My nigga. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Like and share alive. We done added a whole new element of matchmaker.
That's right, like a true Gemini does. A real one.
Now I got you. To God be the glory for the things he has done, honey. Listen. Who this? Okay, so talk to me about this seduction card. Oh Lord. So does she have somebody else that she talking to? Does this damn Alicia got somebody else that she's talking to or has interest in?
I believe someone believe this person is at her job. Something that she has little third parties around town. Like when I say around town, I mean these TikTok streets. How about that? Go ahead. This is good. This is good for soap operas.
Not next episode is Shoot Your Shot dating show. I'm with it. Sassy, you with it. T, you with it. Cat, you with it. Okay, so
you're winning.
Absolutely, every time. So I do see third party energy here. I see deception. I see betrayal. I would say, so should he walk away from this connection with Alicia?
Yes, I should. But go ahead and read it.
I think that you should maintain some control over your emotions. If you just want to fuck, and keep it moving.
So, I really don't want to see with the group. So, here's where we're at. Miss Tracy, how are you doing?
Yes.
She called me right now. Let's see where the relationship was between me and her to make sure she can move on to what.
Yes, I linked the bottle. Don't judge. Fuck y'all. Listen, let me ask you something.
Right now.
You been paying for shit for this heifer? Are you gonna show her how much money you got? Are you living well or something? Like, what the hell? You must got some good ass dick. You don't fuck this girl.
Good dick. Let me tell you about that. Second of all, my dick is so. Here's the thing. Now she done bought me everything. Get your back straight.
Wait, you got me dropping my good damn wine. Hold on.
Yes,
I'm trying to get the tea. Not you can make a bitch come over the phone. Give me the tea. Please give me the tea. Was this video? Was this via video?
What, you remember this? If I did it, speak by her, she'll go off. How about that?
Tell me how you did it. 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 Sir,
Ma'am,
I got somebody for you. Where do you live?
Indianapolis.
You like to travel?
As long as I passport, but you know what? I'm paying for my passport, so I can go over there.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What are your requirements for a woman?
You know what? All jokes aside, though, not to say anything I just told you was a joke because real stuff. Transparent, tells the truth, and it's honest. That's what I care about, bro. Oh, most importantly, I don't give a fuck about you love me. You can keep your love to yourself as long as it's real. I need you to respect me.
Are you respectful?
Very. Very. Oh, yeah.
And you'll travel?
I'm respectful in many ways. Yes, ma'am.
Do you mind if they're a little younger?
As long as she know how to act.
Do you mind if they got kids?
As long as she ain't got too many.
Clarify too many. What's too many?
More than 3.
So if you were to travel, yes. Sorry, I was responding to a text message. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I got a question. If you were to, let's just say you took a trip to like Virginia or DC, would you want I'm just saying that's a fun time. If you would to take a trip there, would you like a companion to hang out with for the evening? I can't hear you. Okay, baby.
How fair skinned is that companion?
I don't know shit. Oh, she Spanish or something, Puerto Rican Spanish something. What do you like? What do you like? Tell me what you like so I can make it happen.
I know some people.
Oh, you don't know this one, I guarantee.
Then I don't mind it. All right.
What if I told you it's available women on this live that just want a friend? See, Tracy said, "Don't be trying to steal my man."
I'm right here.
Can you drop a picture somewhere so Tracy could see you? Inbox her your picture or something. I want to see you. I need to see you. I need to see you right now. Okay, get all the way on the live.
Is that good?
How do I expand? Take a step back so I can see everything. Okay, put the phone, pin the phone up somewhere and take a step back so I can see everything. Don't play with me. Now you're gonna get me banned, but if you want to send, if you want to put a piece, shit. If you want to send a picture to Tracy and to me, oh nigga, stop playing. Stop playing, nigga. Lift your shirt up a little bit. At the dog. Lift your shirt up just a little bit. We got to make sure you meet the criteria. I don't care about. No, don't show me your stomach. Put that down some because I don't want to get banned. Right, keep going. Stop. Up just a little bit. Right, no. Right to the band of the underwear band. Okay, stop. Now turn to the side. Yeah, that's what I got to see, baby. That's what I got to see. Okay, listen. This is what I need. This is what I'm about to help you. I got you. Do this one more time. Do this one more time. Do this one more time. Just do this one more time. I'm trying to help you get booed up. I'm trying to make sure you ain't got no taco hairs on your chest. We need you to wax that just a little bit. Make sure before you go on your date, because you know, as women, we like to touch the chest. You can get you some bead, clear that off. Are your nails clean? Let me see your nails. Oh, we are on live. Are you trying to get me banned? Okay. Okay, that's good. You work, so that's good. You gotta get your nails clean. Now let me tell you, when you go to, I need you. Where you stay again? You say you stay where? Okay, so I sent somebody to Indianapolis. What part of Indianapolis? I need you to go get yourself together and go to like hotel lobbies and sit at the bar and find you a sexy ass woman that's on her shit. That's who you need to be entertaining. And I'm gonna send one of my girls up here that's on the live. When you go out to traveling party, that's where you need to hang out. Make sure you edged up good. You got them taco hairs gone. You make sure that pack that's in the bottom is sticking out a little bit. Oh, that's so right. You see what my moderator said? Oh, he does have dimples. She said if we get blocked, we're gonna block you. Girl, she sent a lightning bolt.
Thank you.
Turn around. Let me see the back. No, put the phone down. Angle it so I can see your full body and take a step back.
So you want me to turn around and you want to look at my body?
Yeah, and is your house clean? That's what I need to know. Back up. Who that in the background? Hey, child.
What you going?
Child. You said it was your child. I don't know her name, so I said, hey, child. Hey, child. Move so I can see Cho. Cho, you okay with your daddy dating? Cho said she ain't trying to be seen. So you're a single dad now. Oh, that's when your wife transitions? I'm sorry that happened. You seem like a really cool guy.
Sometimes.
Not sometimes.
On the day.
Why I thought you was from like upstate New York or something.
Because I got New York State of mind. I spent 20 years in California though.
Oh, okay.
So East Coast, West Coast, it's all the same.
So where Tracy at? Tracy, where you at? You right there. Hold on. I got something for you. Tracy, request me.
She's from Jazz.
Tracy, request me. I need you to request me. Because I just tried to request you and I can't.
Look at this.
Not West Coast is the best coast. This is a family affair. Where's she at?
West Coast was West Coast.
Tracy, go in there and request me.
Oh my, this is crazy business.
Where is he at?
Expecting this shit.
Not Haley talking about some hell. Find me somebody. Hey, random. I don't have too many people to get on the line. You don't need to just tap. You gotta friend me and then hit the thing. It's a pink and blue emblem. Hit it.
Well, you know what they say. They say this is closely related to your heart chakra. So you got to start with love first.
That's right. Not oops and the walk off.
Honestly, baby, I give you one better. We do this shit too.
Yes. She can't hit request above the box you in. Okay, so hit request.
We do.
I got the Moonology. What's that deck on the underneath? Tracy, hit the Hey Love Jones.
Heart Secret Oracle deck and Truth Oracle deck, and then the one that describes the cards. I forget what it's called. It just says tarot cards on it.
How long you been doing it?
Been doing it for about, I want to say 3 to 4 months, somewhere in there. But it's always been in my system. I mean, I've been reading.
Oh yeah, Sunshine is also.
What's that? I'm also reading. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Right. No, I've been reading energy for years. In fact, that's one of the reasons I felt like my family used to hate me, because they knew I knew what the fuck they was thinking and feeling and stuff. Because there would be some days they would act the goddamn fool.